Okay. It's 11:10. I'm gonna close the doors and turn off the lights, and we're gonna do Soma. I'm afraid. I'm always afraid right before we do Soma. I'm gonna be way more afraid when we do Amnesia, which is what I plan to do as my next big long playthrough. You guys better get ready for my mic to cut out a lot when I play Amnesia, because I'm gonna scream like nobody's business. It's not gonna be fun. I think I'm ready. I'm never ready. But I don't want to. No. Okay. For those of you who don't know what happened last time, neither do I. I never remember what happened last time until I actually get into the game. But if you want to know, the episode's up on YouTube. All of my previous Soma episodes are up on YouTube. And I'm gonna turn my volume down because it is very mucho loud. Mucho grande loud. Okay. ¿Cómo se dice loud en español? Oh. Delicious. Okay. Now my favorite part. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Move this cord out of the way. Hello, everybody. My name is Skinny Penis. It's me, Vixie. As you know, we're doing Soma. We're gonna do it. We're gonna finish it. AKA Needle Dick. Correct. It's me, Vixie, Skinny Penis, Needle Dick, as you know. Let's go. Oh. That's not correct. Maybe we won't get to play Soma today, guys. What the heck? Trying again. Now let's go. There we go. I started it from the wrong section. Okay, we found the Dunbat. It's quarantined. They need to find someone who would know a security cipher to gain access. That's right. The monsters. I couldn't figure out how to get the server started. That's what it was. And it always takes forever to load because I'm running off a laptop. But our next playthrough will be off my new PC, which is right there. The reason I wanted to play on my laptop today is so I could have dual screens because I don't have the connector thing to make my laptop screen accessible. But I will soon, very soon. What are you guys up to? Oh, I got something delivering. Fun times. So you guys recall? Oh, not yet. We're not gonna press any button yet. No, wait, it was an accident. Oh. Oh no, did it not save any of my progress from last time? That would suck. Oh no, it did. Everything's thrown all over the ground again. Did it? Yes, all the tapes are on the ground. Okay, that's how we'll measure if it saved my progress, is if everything is destroyed, because everywhere I go, everything gets thrown all over the ground. Sorry, I have ADHD. Let's look at this chair together for a moment. I'm getting delivered a very, very cute outfit. Does everybody know this little gal? This little gal is my Sona Vichy. Vishi. It's derivative of the Egyptian word for twilight, which is Vishita. I love her. I'm getting a sweater that looks basically exactly like her, except it's reversed. And it has rabbit ears. So it's gonna be so cute. So I'm really excited. Let's just put her. She's just gonna help us along this little journey. Okay, she's just gonna be here, bringing us the good vibes so that we don't die to monsters. Oh. Stop panting like you're a human. You're not. You're a robot.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwarp already etched into the base. So if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
So I've already been here. Sorry. Forgive me for not remembering. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. I know if you're in the future, if I ever gain enough popularity that you're in the future.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you're in the future, I know the episodes are like, you know, one after the other, so we've been here already. But forgive me, it's been 2 weeks for me. And my head is so full of all of the crap I have to do every day that I don't really remember where I was or what happened or what I was doing. Although I also have hardcore ADHD and should recognize that I was already here too, 2 minutes ago. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault. Okay. I do remember that big room full of servers. Yes, down here. With all the monsters. Okay, that was just a save point. So I'm guessing something different is here now. This is the room. Yeah, with all the servers, with the monster in it. I remember that too. But I couldn't figure out. Here. No. Not here. I see. I'm just dumb. Cool. Good to know. Oh, damn it all. Router active. Mainframe online. Didn't mean to nudge that. Just go, just walk, just go, go. Okay. And up the stairs. Why is that door open again? I closed it. I know I did.
Good job, Simon.
Not
This
fucking
better
around
have
with
worked.
that.
Down there.
Okay, save sequence. Oh god. Not this way. This way, I believe.
Let's load up that chip.
Okay. Loading chip. Loading chip? I had it in my hand. Loading chip? Here it is. Oh, wait, I kind of want to see what's here. Imogen Reed. He's the guy who took a cyanide pill right after she finished. Are y'all picking up what I'm picking up? Beach. Agreeable exterior test. Applied to arc. Float tank. Water-filled steel tank. Sensory limiter. Scan room. With pilot seat. Not necessary for arc. Are we on the arc? Did something go horribly wrong? Okay. I don't remember what we're supposed to do with this job. I guess we'll put it in this computer.
There should be a list of people.
Okay.
See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
This guy.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Oh. Let's try this guy.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get
Cool.
the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk with him.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did you... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is a trick.
Please calm down.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. And you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
He was talking about the WAU. Damn, I can't take one of these off again. Fine, we'll try the beach.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
It's too empty. Why can't I put a person on it? Ah, this is frustrating. There's gotta be a way. Can I, like, wipe the data somehow? I tried to press delete on my keyboard. I want to put Reed or Conrad on it. Corrupt data. He won't let me. We'll try the ski lodge. Oh, my back.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wong. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I don't have time to explain. I need you to give me the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
I need to put a person on there, but it won't let me put a person on there. What about, like, with nothing?
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
I want to put a person on it. So there are people there to talk to him. Why can't... Am I dumb, guys? Am I like the big stupid?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab. The scan room.
I remember this.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool. What'd I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Soma.
No, please. So close. So much I shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like it's saying 300 pound body out loud.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
I want to put... Reed on the chip. Does anybody else know how this works? Because I'm like really stuck. Am I stupid? Thank you for pizza. I might be stupid. Austin, you're smart. Come tell me if I'm like missing something. Bring him in here. He wasn't here. He was. Promise. Pizza. Clementine's poking her little head out. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, I bonked it. Bingo time. Do you want a pizza? Hello. Hello, baby girl. Hello. So this is what I was talking about when I said, oh. Okay.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Hold on, I'm showing them. When I said that bingo time, she has this little, it's like, it's a little shelf inside my desk. And I put her dog bed there. It's like a big squishmallow bed. So that's where she lays whenever I'm at my desk. No clip, my love.
Later on, I'll show you the clip, and on the next stream, you'll get to tell people, so I was wrong, there's a clip.
Probably, I say I'm wrong a lot. Okay. Look. No. Okay. Ready? So, there's a guy on this chip, okay? He's inside the computer right now. But he thinks that I'm a spy.
You are.
And I'm trying to get a security code from him so that we can get the Ark, which is the supercomputer filled with people, the virtual world, that we're trying to launch into space so that humans can live on. Okay? And this chip has environments on it that were previously on the Ark. So this guy got scanned in this chair, right? And put on a chip. So let me just show you what happens. We're gonna I have beach, ski lodge, and scan room. The other ones are corrupted and I can't move them. But look what happens, okay? I'm gonna bring him onto the beach again. Go to room 5? Okay, I will. I think somebody just like gave me the secret to figure it out. But wait. Where the dorms are. I think he's helping me. But when I run the beach,
That wasn't so bad. This robot really got me worked up.
it's like
Bastard.
a direct transfer from after he got scanned.
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Everything's fine. Theta needs your help. We need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chen? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here.
Yeah, he gets really upset that
It's
there's
too empty.
no other
There's
people
something
there.
really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
You need someone else.
Right. And on the other computer there are scans of other people, but I think this person is giving me the key. That's back to the beginning. The dorms are this way. Room 5. 2, 3.
Here we go.
4.
Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh my god. Okay.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Workers finally agreed to evaluate to evacuate Delta. Goya, Krier, and I moved into Theta today. Acker said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the service stopped sending parts.
Brandon mentions a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Okay. Thank you, Cappy. Did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that Komarebi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Ackers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's up to. Okay. We can try to make him think that Alice is there.
Brandon,
I want
you
to go
ready
over
to go?
everything.
Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Wait a minute.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Yeah,
Good job with the
Simon.
intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Weren't they the two who died at the other place? Didn't I kill her? I feel great now. Got an award? Japan? Yes. Japanese postcard. 2 Japanese postcard. Oh. Very neat. Pretty sure that's the Grand Canyon. I have never been to the Grand Canyon. I've never been to Disney World, the Grand Canyon, the Redwoods in California. I've never been anywhere. I have been to Lake Michigan. That's it. The most boring person alive. Never been anywhere. I used to live in New Mexico. And I went to Santa Fe. Where else? There's one place in New Mexico where there have been a bunch of supposed alien sightings, like UFO sightings. I've been there. But that's because I used to live there. Thank you, Cappy, for giving me the key to not being stupid. This is why I'm really afraid to do any puzzle games on stream for you guys. Because this is what happens with not a puzzle game. You live 4 hours away from... Yeah, because you're in Cali.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Okay. in the scan room.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromeyer. He's sending you to the news site for ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I could talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah,
Yep.
but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
I want to see. It could. No, there's nobody left. I was about to say it could help someone in the future, but there's no one.
Rest in peace, Brandon.
Yeah. I've recognized that a couple of times, and I'm like, wow, this game sure loves to make me feel great about all my decisions. Okay. Moving
Simon,
on.
we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Catherine, couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? So cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Catherine, you wouldn't put me in danger, would you? You wouldn't. You wouldn't send me into the abyss to die for the sake of this arc, would you, Catherine? No, of course not. You would never do that, would you, Catherine? I am hungry. I hunger. Do you like my sandwich, kitty? Oh, this tea is so good. It's like a cinnamon black tea with sugar and cream. Okay. Catherine. we go. Sorry, I had some jalapeno in my tooth. Okay. This is the kind of thing that gets cut out in the YouTube videos because it's got to be something simple that I'm just glossing over. But like Tell me, Cappy. Tell me where it is. Tell me what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Look at the panel. Okay. I'm looking at the panel. I'm looking at it. Look around the panel. No, Esta. What? Is it this? Is it this flashing light? It's... Help? I wish you could see me clicking my mouse. Look on the ground. Is it these yellow things? Can't touch that. Okay. You wanna know something really funny? You guys, I bet, can see that on your screens. My screen is so dark, I couldn't even see that on the ground. Now, I can see it. Magical. Thank you, Cappy. Huh, that's weird. Somehow this machine has a consciousness. Better not say anything. What the fuck, Catherine? You whore? She's been so... This whole time, she's been all... They're just robots. They're just robots, Simon. It's just a robot, Simon. No fucking ain't, because that thing screamed for its life. Catherine? What the fuck? This I was ready for things to happen with. Break my legs. Oh. That was a big spike. I thought the whole game had just crashed. That's blood. No, it's not. Just paint. Okay. There's a fan up there. Yep. What is this place? Let me talk to you guys for a second, okay? We're just gonna talk. Alright, we're just gonna talk for a moment. Okay? Those fucking things, I think they're leading me to the bad ending. I know this game has multiple endings, because everybody's super excited about me, like, fucking shit up, essentially. No, Taki, fist the sucky hole. Now listen, okay? You listen to me. You listen to me, you fucks. You're going in the cage. Where is it? Where are the redeems? Toggles, here we go. You're going in the cage. Listen to me, okay? That thing does not seem good for my health. Even Catherine was worried. And Catherine doesn't worry about anything. Catherine wasn't worried about people killing themselves for her, like, weird science experiment thing, okay? She just wanted to accomplish the arc, okay? That thing is yucky. And I've realized that it's not a save point. Originally, I touched it because I thought it might be a save point thing. And then the guy was like, wow, my head feels better after, it's like, you know what? You're being so bad right now. No! This seems like a bad idea. This is a bad idea! What is wrong with you? I'm gonna turn the opacity down on this even more. So that... This doesn't seem smart. It doesn't seem like a smart thing to do. I'm not doing it. Not happening. That must be the arc. It's glow gloop. This should be used to it as a goo funny. Do it. No! I'm not touching that thing. I want to live. I want to live. I don't want to be infected by the WAU. What are all these cables for? They're supposed to be, like, connected to something. Oh, to the Ark, obviously. Ooh, what's in here? Let me in. Open wide. What about in here? Let me in here. Open wide. Offline. Why offline? Okay, it's at Tau. They almost made it to Phi. Why didn't they get there? Okay. Recently it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Do it, because they didn't get the goop. I'm not doing it. No. Yeah, that's probably your best bet. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Sure, don't know where you're going with this, though. Hi, Wild. I'm hoping this is the finale. I'm prepared to play it late, like longer than a 2-hour stream to finish it. If it extends to like longer than a 4-hour stream, then I'll have to cut it off. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger MK 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Sure, yeah. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. No, not necessarily. Like, I talked to you guys about this before. The concept of being human. Okay, y'all are gonna yell at me a little bit, but I used ChatGPT for a moment to generate code stuff because I was working on my game, right? And I couldn't find a tutorial for the code I was trying to accomplish. Thank you, ChatGPT, for generating code. I think that's really all it should be used for. I think AI should be used to make menial tasks easier and not to take over humanitarian tasks like poetry and art and writing, stuff like that. But for a moment, I sat and talked to ChatGPT about what it means to be human. If the future of a program like ChatGPT, yeah, I agree with you, Wild. In the future, a program like ChatGPT could be considered human. Think about this. As I was talking to this AI, I recognized that if we were to create a self-learning AI, started off as a baby, and let it live its life and experiences without giving it access to, like, the whole internet, right? Without letting it start off with information. Could it learn to emulate things like emotion? Could it build memories and experiences? Could it fall in love? Could that AI be human? And in essence, like something that has happened to Simon, where Simon was human. and is no longer human because he was put into a machine. But in essence, he's still human. So that's the thing. Do we define human as our species? We're humans. Or humanity, or the idea of being human, is this self-created ideology of being able to build and learn from experiences, which not really any other species can do. The art of creativity, of expansion, of ingenuity. Is that being human? Because I would argue that Simon is still human on the inside in his head, but he's a robot now. Physically, he's a robot. So, right, like Wilde is saying, is it sentience? Or, if we were to put a human inside of a robotic body, is that still a person? Neat idea. I don't think we'd be at risk of losing our humanity if we lived in a Sword Art Online type world. If you don't know what that is, it's an anime. You should definitely watch it. It's amazing. It's about, going into a game world. It's amazing. It's your mom. Whore. Anyways, I don't know. I don't think so. If we become different because of no disease or mortality, is it really losing our humanity, or is it an evolutionary step? So I don't strongly disagree, but I disagree. There are only 58 people left alive, Jesus, to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. I think that, to have humanity, you have to have children. Because is it what gives us humanity? If you guys have never seen it, there's a series on, I think it's on, it might still be on Netflix, but there's an episode in a series called Love, Death, and Robots. It's a short animation series, so it's a bunch of short stories that are all animated. And one story is about right, you can still be deleted off the Ark, technically. And, they said that they allow people to die on the Ark. Like, you can choose to just be done with your life. Like, that's it. I've lived my life. It's time to die. And you can age on the Ark, too. But there's an episode in Love, Death, and Robots of a society of hyper-evolved humans that you can take, like, a pill to be immortal. However, you're no longer allowed to have children because there are too many people. And then there is a policing agency that goes around killing children and the people who bring them into the world. So that's the thing, is that, like, if that doesn't happen in this society, if there's no such thing as, like, overpopulation, what's to say that having a race of immortal humans will take their humanity away? because you can still be a musician, an artist, you can still learn craft. But there's another thing, is there still value in that craft if it's not real? If it's just a perceived digital code? If there's no work to get there? You know what I mean? I agree. This is how your colleagues voted. Strongly agree in ARC approval. Agree in... Okay, so... I was in the minority for being among the stars. In the majority for having inferior companions. In the majority for pain for gain. And in the minority for disagreement of artificial evolution. Cool. We have decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Chung. It really wasn't her fault, but she also seemed like she didn't care. She didn't care that people were killing themselves. I think I have to press the gooey goo thing to get the power back on. Oh no, here we go. Let's try this.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Only issue,
You
I
didn't
think
know
you're
how to get
already
us
on it.
How difficult could it be?
How difficult could it be?
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Oh, my legs. But it's at Tau now. It's not at Omicron.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Wow. Nothing.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity and payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you get inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the Ocute torch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
This is horrible! Ugh. Oh no. But who thought to make me? Who created me?
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
Okay. Fine. How? Oh my god. Look at that old mouse, guys! With the egg mouse pad thing. The mouse wheel. That's funny. How? I love how she just assumes I know how to do this shit.
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
Your people. What do you mean, your people? You just happen to be more a meat puppet than a normal human. Hate that, number one. One of those mouse, like with the egg mouse wheel? That's funny. Forbidden egg yolk. Okay, tell me how to do the Ark, woman. Oh, I see. I see. How do I connect a device to it? Hmm? Hmm? Doesn't that look suspiciously like... Cable? Where go cable? Cable, where go? Ah, open. Closed before. Now open. Do thing. Do thing? I see. Do all the smallest things. Okay, so full moon. Okay, got it.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process. You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not. You need to catch it while it's being loaded. No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause. Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Okay, I'm trying to do that, you dumb cunt. There.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Scanning me live. All sides of Dixie is the good side. You know what? Don't hit me up like that.